Good morning. Wednesday, 6:05 in the morning. We are still in the middle of the heat waves, but luckily today's morning is pretty chilly, so some relief from the heat. So today is time for game devlog, so I invite you to watch today's episode.
Okay, so let's start. Game dev vlog number 4. 2 bullet points, book and simulations. So let's go. Okay, so book. Today the book has arrived. Godot 4 game development projects build 5 cross-platform 2D and 3D games using one of the most powerful open source game engines. 2nd edition. So basically, as I mentioned, I guess 2 devlogs ago about this book, it has premiere 11th of what month is today? So it was 11th August and today is 16th August. So basically 5 days after the premiere. And yeah, this is fresh book, 2nd edition, so basically I'm very eager to dig through this book. What is not too common in technical books is that it is printed in color. So it's quite nice. So as I checked the table of contents, there are 5 projects. CoinDash, first to the game, then CoinDash. I am missing a game. CoinDash is first, then second is Space Rocks, third Jungle Jump, Mini Golf, Infinite Flyer. This is the 5th game. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to reading this book and apply those techniques and learn something about Godot 4. Second point was the simulations. So basically I like to build some mini projects which are doing something. And when I was designing my game, I was expecting that this game will be in production for I don't know, like 5 years or something like that. And I would like, ideally I would like to have something playable or at least watchable earlier. So I decided to build some contraptions, some simulations, something which will move and will be entirely written in Godot. So I decided to build some kind of I don't know, maze, the structure, something like the Incredible Machine or something like that, and populate it with balls and count balls entering this hole here. So I built some obstacles, some balls, and I'm instantiating them in this environment. Yeah, this is obvious bug when the ball is spawning inside the obstacle and is stuck here. So this time it won't work. Again, that's the same problem. Yeah, I can probably reduce number of balls to 12. Yeah. I have 12 balls now, and those are falling into this hole, and the game is counting remaining balls, and when there will be no balls remaining, the game should stop. This is kind of small slope, so basically every ball should move towards this hole. Yeah, faster, go! Ah, perfect. Yeah, so my current approach is to test physics of Godot and play with the shapes, play with physics, play with interactions, and see what I can do or I can't do at current moment. Yeah, because what was the biggest problem I had, it was not the designing the gameplay or ideas, but to implement this, and I don't have knowledge about this engine, so I decided to first get some knowledge, get some practice with engine, and then try to implement something more advanced. Yeah, and since Godot is full stack engine, kind of full stack engine, you can play with physics, you can play with interactions, you can play with graphics, you can play with code. I am using this rigid body 2D, so object has physics defined for him. So it is not only the object located in space, but it has gravity, it has friction, it has jumping factor, and everything from basic kinematics. So yeah, this is kind of nice. It gives nice possibilities to start with physics engine and yeah, basic movement. So plans for the next week is to get as much as possible from this book and build more complicated contraption, which will take more time to complete. So maybe some gravitational manipulations somewhere around this area, fixing the ball spawning so they won't be spawned in the obstacles shapes. It doesn't matter which how much of balls will be there. There shouldn't be spawning in these blue areas, so I have to fix that. Yeah, maybe add some additional shapes, as I mentioned, gravitational, maybe changes, something like that. So yeah, that would be all for today. Yeah, experimenting with code during the heat waves is not something funny. I basically I would love to lay down somewhere, go to sleep, and forget about this heat waves. Yeah, but it's not as worse as could be, and computers are still working. So computers are still working, so I should utilize them. This was the word I was missing, utilize, or maybe exploit. But this word has a rather bad connotation. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching and see you next week. Bye.